Hi, good day. We are Group 5 and we will be talking about interactive teaching. Before digging in, let us have our objectives. First, define interactive teaching and its importance, and present examples of interactive teaching. What is interactive teaching? These are methods that allow teachers to tailor their lessons to the different learning styles of students. Students are invited to participate in the conversation through group exercises in class. So, interactive teaching allows such kind of teaching in which students show active involvement in the learning process to absorb the maximum amount of information and knowledge from their teachers. Teachers use different ways to involve students in interactive teaching methods. Since there are diversity of learners, it is significant to know how to cope up with the different learning styles of students. So from the word interactive, this involves student learning, more hands-on. In this method, students are invited to participate in the conversation through group exercises. Now, this will lead us to examples which will be further discussed later as we go on through the presentation.
And now let's talk about how it is important to have an interactive teaching in the classroom. So first, it sharpens critical thinking skills and collaborate and work successfully in groups. And the third one is it shows active involvement in the learning process. So the importance of an active teaching can't be overestimated. Without interactive teaching, it is hard to create a connection between the learner and the content they are being taught. So, it is important for teachers to realize the benefits of incorporating these methods into their work with students.
According to research, using games in teaching can help increase student participation, foster social and emotional learning, and motivate students to take risks.
Okay, so let's proceed. So one of the interactive teaching that was more engaging for us student is Pinoy Henyo. And as a future teacher, it is also important for us to know how important it is to make students participate in this kind of interactive teaching method. So for the goal of this game is to correctly guess the word in under 2 minutes. The word guesser must ask a series of deductive questions, common names, which is first they will ask if it is person, things, animals, or places. And that becomes more specific over time until the student guess what noun it is. So while the other player must only reply with oo or yes, hindi or no, pwede, maybe.
Teachers carry the responsibility to encourage the students to actively participate in the classroom, apply their brains, and motivate themselves to think to have long term memory retention. In these ways, students' knowledge will be improved along with their sense of interest, strength, team spirit, and freedom of expression will aid race. They should always work with an open mind so that they will be able to encourage their students in a better and more productive way. Teachers should try out different interactive learning styles in the interactive session in the classroom.